Feet are resting on the barrel, arches supported by the shape of the barrel. We then roll the pelvis up into a bridge position. Reach the arms overhead, keep the arms overhead as you then roll back down to the floor and then return the arms to the floor by the hips. Exhale to roll and peel the spine off the mat. Inhale to reach the arms overhead, then exhale, roll one vertebra at a time down to the mat, and then inhale, return the arms to the floor. This is a nice mobilizer through the spine, and with the arms reaching overhead, there's a lovely sense of length and stretch as you have to elongate through the lats here to return to the mat. Roll the spine up into a bridge position. Hold the bridge at the top and then lower one side of the pelvis, return to the bridge, and then lower the other side of the pelvis and then return, and then roll all the way back down to the mat, releasing to neutral to finish. As the pelvis drops to one side and then the other, we get a lovely rotation through the spine. The breath pattern, we exhale to roll up into the bridge position. Inhale, lower one side of the pelvis, exhale, return. Inhale, the other side of the pelvis, exhale, return. Inhale, hold at the top, and then exhale, roll all the way down to the mat, and then inhale to release to neutral. Loraine shows a couple of options here. She rolls up into bridge, drops the left side of the pelvis and then the right, and then lowers all the way down. Repeats, rolling up into bridge, and then drops the right side first and then the left, and then rolls all the way back down to the mat. The second version she shows is rolling all the way up into bridge and then holding that bridge, dropping one side of the pelvis, returning, and then the other side of the pelvis. Just continuing that number of rotations through the pelvis and the lumbar spine, and then returning all the way to the mat. Roll up into the bridge position and then lift one leg into a tabletop position. Land the foot and then lift the other leg into a tabletop position. Land that foot and then roll back down again. Exhale to roll into bridge. Inhale to lift one leg, exhale to land. Inhale, lift the other leg, exhale to land. Inhale, hold, and then exhale to roll to the floor, and inhale, releasing the pelvis to complete the movement. Loraine shows a couple of patterns here. The first pattern, she rolls up, lifts the left leg first and then the right, and then rolls back down to the mat. And then the second round, she lifts the right leg first and then the left, and then rolls back down to the mat. This means that you're not always lifting the same leg, leading with that same leg all the time. The second version she shows is holding up into the bridge and then just alternating the legs, a little bit like a marching pattern. Feet on the arc barrel, arches supported by the shape of the barrel. Roll up into a bridge. Lift one leg up into a tabletop and then extend the knee. Hold the leg long and straight and then do 3 to 5 circles in one direction and then repeat in the other direction. Return the leg to the barrel and then repeat that on the other side. You would exhale, roll up into the bridge. Inhale to bring the leg into a tabletop. Exhale to reach the leg long and straight, reaching the foot to the ceiling. And then inhale for half a circle, exhale the other half. Repeat that 3 to 5 times and then reverse that pattern and repeat all of that on the other leg. Roll up into a bridge position. Bring one leg up into a tabletop position and then straighten the knee, reaching the foot to the ceiling. Lower and lift the pelvis, working the glute on the standing leg. Lower the leg and switch and work the other side. So we exhale to roll up into a bridge. Inhale to lift the leg to tabletop. Exhale to extend the knee. Then inhale, lower the pelvis towards the floor and then exhale, drive it back up, working the glute on that standing side. Repeat 5 to 10 on each leg.